Genesys Interaction Recording needs a screen recording client installed on each agent's desktop to enable the agent to capture what's happening on their screen at the time of an active interaction. This video will show you how to quickly and easily install the SR service, also known as Screen Recording Client, on your agent's computers. To best utilize this video tutorial, please watch it in its entirety prior to proceeding with the install. Before you start, you'll need the following: Windows 7 64-bit OS, the web services URL, for example, https:// web services host and port. In this demonstration, I'm using https://192.1.1.1:80. If you don't have this information, contact your Genesys professional before you begin. You'll need access to Workspace Web Edition from your Genesys Hub. Admin privileges on your Windows 7 machine to install the Screen Recording Client. The Screen Recording Client software, agent login credentials, a routing strategy configured so you can land a call on the agent's machine, needed for testing purposes only. First, find the email you received from Genesys with the details about your software. It'll look similar to this. Using your favorite FTP client, for example FileZilla, you need to connect with the credentials listed above and download the package to a temporary folder on your system. For example, c:/temp/src/. Contact your IT department if you run into issues with this download. Once downloaded, right-click the file and use Extract Here or other commands to expand the zip file. For this demo, I've put the installation files here: c:/temp/src. Open a command prompt and change directories to that installation folder. To find the correct executable file, type dir. Note that the file I'm using is setup_8.5.210.09.exe. At the next prompt, type the following command. Let the software install. You'll see boxes popping up showing you the status of the install. Notice that in this demo, the command line told the software to install in the c:/Genesys/src. However, you can choose to install the Screen Recording Client in any folder you'd like. This installation generates a unique self-signed certificate for your workstation, which is automatically added to the Windows Certificate Store. For other security options, see the Genesys Interaction Recording Solution Guide. Open Windows Explorer and verify that the software is there. There are other optional parameters you can set depending on your requirements. See the documentation for more information about these other parameters. Restart the computer. Open your Windows Services, Task Manager, Services tab, and search for the Genesys SR service to make sure it's running. Log into Workspace Web Edition and place a call which lands at that agent's desktop. The desktop is assumed to be configured to enable recording by the customer provisioning team. Answer the call and engage with the test caller for a period of time. For the duration of the call, check the c:/Genesys/src/temp folder. There should be a video file which increases in size while the call is active. Don't click on the file. Hang up the phone and wait for up to 2 minutes. The file should disappear from the folder, which means it's been processed and sent to the Genesys backend. Log in to the SpeechMiner UI and use the appropriate search criteria to find the call that was recorded. If you don't find your call after up to 10 minutes of processing time, engage a Genesys professional. Thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this presentation by Genesys Technical Publications.